coûte une jambe et le prix du monde peut coûter un bras. J'suis solide, si tu m'aimes, aime-moi fort. Tu veux le feed, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'fais 800 d'or. J'connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Je les vois tourner tous autour de ma comme un chaise musicale. Comme si je fais 200 000 en vente digitale. Mon gros même ta meuf écoute la ligue. T'as peur de la quand je fais la fête. C'est toi qui penses, c'est moi qui tu penses que c'est l'entourage, mais c'est moi qui leak. Carré, je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, aime-moi fort. Tu veux les filles, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je fais 800 d'or. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue. Quand ça coûte une jambe, tout le monde veut coûter un bras. On fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Je peux en faire comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les miracles. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, aime-moi fort. Tu veux les filles, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je fais 800 d'or. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Le terrain c'est pas que pour les footeurs. On voit le ballon, on fait les arrêts. Frappe de Marais, frappe de Jared.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Tonight we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Two of the biggest teams in the West here, Clark. Some conference bragging rights on the line here.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, that. It's going to light a fire under these guys, in my opinion. I mean, you want to be seen as the best in the West, undisputedly so. So they'll pull out everything they need to assert their dominance.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Peyton passes to Brown. Robinson sets a screen for Williamson. Robinson misses. Peyton against Arenas. Pass to Sprewell. Good on the three-point shot.
And how about Sprewell there, dropping one from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Peyton passes to Williamson. He's looking for Arenas and finds him now. They push it up 4-on-3. Murphy trying to free himself up. Arenas, good.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Peyton with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Over Thomas. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Houston, a rebound by the Lakers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Out to Peyton. Brown sets a screen for Peyton. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The Lakers rebound. Here's Robinson. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Murphy, a screen on Jackson. Going inside. Houston shot's good.
I like seeing Houston use that athleticism of his on the drive, scorching the defense in the process.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Heading to the court, the Lakers are. Let's make some noise.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Payton against Arenas. Brown kicks to Jackson. Brown sets a screen for Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kurt Thomas. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now, searching for their first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to Arenas. Thomas, a screen on Payton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on David Robinson.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
And both free throws good for Arenas.
Oh, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Pass to Jackson. To the left side wing. Williamson kicks to Payton. Robinson a screen on Arenas. Down low. Thomas with the steal. Here's Houston. Guarded by Jackson. Arenas against Payton. Outside for Arenas. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 11. Williamson, the pass to Brown. Pass to Payton. Kicks it out to Williamson. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here's Arenas. And there it is for him. Arenas has got his second bucket tonight.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Brown with it. He's guarded by Murphy. Brown dishes to Williamson. Here we are, still very early in the season, Greg. How long does it take for a team to really gel together?
Depends on the existing chemistry, but most teams are going to need a few games. And others you'll find look like they've been playing together for months based on their experience.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Arenas kicks to Murphy. Pass to Houston. Yes, that goes in. Houston's got his second bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Lynch is checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Jackson. Here's Payton. Hasn't made one yet. 1:57 left to play here in the first. No good on the triple. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-3 run. Houston, down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Fisher. Here's Lynch. Another shot. Rebounded by the Spurs. Thomas got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Houston. Defended by Payton. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Payton. Outside Robinson. Payton with the screen for Robinson. And it's Fisher in the corner. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Thomas got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Arenas. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Cherokee Parks. Shoots over Brown and misses it off the right side of the rim. Got a piece of it. Right side Arenas. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And here's Fisher. Nothing on the board. Here's Abdul Wahab. Here's Muhammad. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And so it's San Antonio riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it. Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Trent. And he jams it with authority.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Parks. Ball's not loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
Substitution on court.
So here's Murphy. No scoring in this one. Here's Houston. The 9-footers on the mark. And the Spurs lead by 13.
You love the efficiency that Houston scores and plays with. Takes smart shots all the time.
Trent against Jones.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Houston. Off target with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Jones against Fisher. Here's Childs. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Fisher. Here's Trent. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Trent's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Vaughn kicks to Jones. Pass to Houston. Shot, high post. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Houston's got 10 points in the game. Lakers trail by 11. And here's Trent. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And it's Fisher missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Vaughn, the pass to Jones. To the middle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Passing is a nice bonus you get from Sprewell. He's got vision and looks to get others involved.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Peyton. Scoreless thus far. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Vaughn with the rebound. Spurs leading by 13. To the inside, Thomas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Williamson with a screen for Jackson. The kick out to Brown. Williamson looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Jackson. No good from outside. The Spurs have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Houston. Thomas, a screen on Williamson. Houston can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Jackson. Thomas with the block.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Here's Houston from downtown, and Brown pulls it down. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Lynch. Down low, trying to end the drought, and Brown throws it down hard.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go.
The Spurs making a switch here. Arenas is checked in.
Gilbert Arenas.
Spurs leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Murphy.
2 minutes.
Here's Houston. Good on the triple. Houston's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Peyton kicks to Jackson. Brown sets a screen for Jackson. Over in the corner, Williamson. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Good D by Thomas. Arenas passes to Houston. Murphy, a screen on Jackson. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Drives to the hoop. Sprewell, the pass to Arenas. Stolen by Jackson. Peyton kicks to Jackson. Robinson sets a screen for Jackson. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Sprewell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Robinson a screen on Arenas. Payton passes to Robinson. Brown inside the line. And then Robinson slams it in.
Boy, that's superb concentration to get the hoop and the foul there.
Defensive foul. Kurt Thomas.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And that one falls for Robinson. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Thomas, a screen on Payton. And here's Arenas outside. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so Payton will bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. Robinson sets a screen for Payton. Pass to Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
The Spurs shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Houston, guarded by Jackson. Outside Thomas, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Williamson with the rebound. The Lakers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Brown with the screen on Arenas. Here's Williamson. Can't cash in from close range. Houston, the pass to Thomas. Robinson with the block.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Here's Sprewell. Over Williamson. San Antonio again missing. Lakers trail by 9. Brown sets a screen for Jackson. Cuts off the pass. Here's Houston, guarded by Jackson. Houston, the pass to Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And a potentially loaded draft class coming up. But the star of it all has to be the high schooler from Akron, Ohio, LeBron James.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a player as hyped as James. Almost impossible for him to live up to it. But he's as skilled as any player we've ever seen out of high school.
Pass to Houston. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Payton outside to the paint. And finished off by Robinson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Outside Arenas. San Antonio needs to get off the shot here. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers trail by 9. Robinson sets a screen for Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Arenas dishes to Murphy. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Houston. Guarded by Jackson. Houston can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Brown finds Williamson. Back to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Murphy. Outside Arenas. Here's Sprewell from the arc. Drills it from outside. Sprewell's got 6 points.
Always confident he's knocking shots down. The stroke of Sprewell, money.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Lakers making a change here. Fisher's checked in. Jones checked in for the Spurs. Now Fisher still scoreless. Kicks it out to Williamson. There's a screen by Robinson. Inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Spurs leading by 6. Arenas passes to Sprewell. Murphy, a screen on Jackson. And there's the try. A shot by Murphy. No one around. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Jackson throws it down home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Sprewell, guarded by Jackson. And Thomas with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The shot's good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Sprewell. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fisher up top. He's covered by Arenas. Kicks it out to Williamson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Muhammad, he's checked in for Robinson. Gary Trent comes in for Brown. Lynch, he's checked in for Williamson. And it's Payton in for Jackson. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Parks. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw a tap over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Fisher with it. Still without a basket. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Muhammad. Fisher looking it over. 5 on the clock. Muhammad, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Vaughn. Pass to Parks. And here's Jones. Here's Vaughn. Spurs working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Here's Houston. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jones, the pass to Vaughn. Here's DeClerc to the right side. Jones, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Peyton passes to Trent, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's just an effective use of that pick and roll. Such simple action, so difficult to stop.
San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Parks. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
And Fisher kicks to Peyton. Trey. Muhammad, no good. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Vaughn. Outside, Jones. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Trent outside. A 3. They get it back. Here's Muhammad. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Going at the offensive glass with a lot of intensity.
Spurs leading by 10. To the middle. Here's DeClerc. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Peyton looking around. Pass to Trent. And here's Fisher. From deep. Parks grabs the miss. Parks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Houston. Beyond the arc. Muhammad pulls it in.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Fisher, the pass to Muhammad.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, my. He's rising up and bringing the wood on that one. Could be just what they need to pick up their energy.
Oh, Greg, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that.
Tell you what, that will definitely energize them, guys. I mean, he knew exactly what he was doing when he went in for that dunk.
Fisher, the pass to Muhammad. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And Gary Payton is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Timeout.
And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, defense still remains king at the moment. the NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Robinson's checked in for Muhammad. Brown comes in for Gary Trent. Williamson is checked in for Lynch. And it's Jackson in for Derek Fisher. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside, Payton shoots the three. Robinson. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Missed on the three. Lakers trail by 10. Now Jackson takes the three. Now Williamson, another shot. Robinson, oh, what a finish.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Thomas. From outside, and there's the three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And good things tend to happen when you apply pressure to the defense.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Gary Payton taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And both free throws good for Payton. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now Thomas. Here's Sprewell. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Murphy there for the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Thomas. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Spurs.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
Williamson outside. Now Brown, a great pass, leads him right to the rack. They lead by 11. Here's Sprewell, covered by Williamson. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being